So welcome to another video, guys. Today we are making sourdough bread. This is one of the trickiest bread to make at house and perfect it. And this is actually my first try to make this sourdough bread, and it's actually turned out to be really good. I'm really happy with this bread. If you want to make this bread at house, please steps one by one. Make sure have a starter of the sourdough at home. Take 75 grams of starter with 75 grams of water and 75 grams of all-purpose flour. Leave this mixture over a night. In the morning you can see this bubbly mixture and the starter. Do the float test for it, and then we're gonna mix the flour with 300 grams of water with 200 grams of levain, which is that starter, and then mix 400 grams of flour, which is a regular flour, and add some salt. Make sure mix everything well together and leave it. Then add additional 50 grams of whole wheat flour with 10 grams of water into it, and make sure after 30 minutes do first stretch and fold. This is very important to give a nice texture to this dough. So try to lift the dough for 4 to 5 times as well when you do the stretch and fold. Now leave the dough more 30 minutes to rest, and after that again repeat the same procedure, which will actually build the strength in this dough and form a nice gluten. After this, leave the dough at least 2 to 3 hours outside for the room temperature and leave it inside the fridge over a night. So second day evening, you can see the dough has been well fermented. I'm gonna place this dough onto the surface, because this is the time you can see the dough is kind of double in the size. I'm gonna shape the dough. You can do the shaping as I'm showing it here in the video. Stretch from both the side. Bottom side has to go up, then stretch from all the side. All the corners also has to be in the middle. Make sure have like a nice balloon, and make sure pop those fermented balloons on top. You can see there are like a nice fermentation has been done here. There's a lot of air in this dough. Make sure pop those balloons, and in the same bowl add like nice cloth. Make sure add some flour into it, and then put the dough upside down. As the top part of the dough will always stay on top, I'm putting it upside down. Then fold some more, and then leave this, add some flour and leave it in the fridge again over a night to have a nice fermentation over a night. Then third day morning, you can see the dough is well rested, and I'm gonna put the dough into the sheet, which is a butter paper. I'm gonna put it in the butter paper, add some flour on the top. As we can see, the proofing has been done so well. I'm gonna score it well with a nice blade and give a nice design over here. Now this dough will go inside the oven for like 25 minutes. After 25 minutes, I'm gonna take a lid off of the pan and leave it for more 25 minutes, and this dough is ready. Sourdough is ready to eat. Ready to eat. Make sure rest it for 30 minutes and enjoy it. So thank you for watching this video. If you any queries that you have, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much. So thank you for watching the video until the end, guys. It was a pleasure to share with you guys my first ever sourdough recipe. It actually turned out to be really good, and I think thank you for everybody that the people that are subscribing my channel. If you want to know about this bread, there are a lot of techniques which are involved, like starter. Most important thing is the sourdough starter. It's actually it's a time consuming, and it takes a lot of time, but for sure I can tell you that once you have the sourdough starter ready, it's actually kind of a weapon that you have, which will be useful for every kind of battle. So like any kind of bread that you want to make in the future, that sourdough starter will be kind of helpful. So if anybody want the sourdough starter recipe, full recipe, let me know in the comment section, so that I will drop the recipe in the future. So as I'm making a lot of bread nowadays, so I'm learning for my failures, and I would like to share my knowledge or what I learned from my failures. So please let me know in the comment section, while if you are making any bread, or in future you're thinking to make any bread, what kind of problems that you face, and if there is any problem, I can actually help you guys to improve that. Because yes, for sure I do bake a lot of bread, as I have here a bread in my hand, like this is a seed bread as well. I did it yesterday, and it's actually turned out to be really good. You can see that open crumb. This is the open crumb just because of the sourdough starter. That's what it does. Like sourdough starter gives a really nice acidic flavor to the bread. And actually it's really good when you bake the bread at home than the bread you can buy in the supermarket. It has additional chemicals and stuff. So make sure bake your bread at home and enjoy the recipes that I share with you guys. So thank you for watching the video. Any queries, questions, let me know in the comment section, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you so much guys, and bye bye.